We're on mute. There we go. We're in with an early stream. Let's get this on. There we go. We're in a race already. Let me just get the chat up. There we go. Hello, everyone. We had a little bit of time free, so I thought I would jump in, do a couple of races on Race C again, after the ones done last night. And see how we get on. We're on the second account, on the wheel. I've just been hoovering, so I'm actually roasting. It's quite warm here today. Dogs have been out for a quick wee. I've got a cup of tea. I've got a drink of water. Let's switch over to the main one. Here we go. No practice, straight in. See how we do. This might all be absolute carnage, by the way. Just check the old microphone's in the right place. Excuse me. That's close enough, isn't it? Whew. So this is likely to be a bit of a mess. Didn't even get a chance time to do a new thumbnail. So I'll fix that later. So we'll probably only get a couple of races in. Maybe 2 or 3. Depending. But we'll see how we get on. Feels really weird being straight in a race. Hopefully I won't bin it straight off. If you are watching, hi, thanks for popping in this early. Don't forget to leave a like and all that kind of shenanigans. And the pedals are in a different place to last night as well, so that's going to take a bit of getting used to. I'm not making it easy for myself at all. Terrible turn there. Carlito went a bit wide. I went a bit slow. I've got someone right on my tail anyway. Hopefully that's not a penalty. I did cut that quite a bit. That's going to be the theme today, is try and get a few less penalties. That might be a penalty. Yep, thought it would be. Someone proper sending it then. To give them the space up the inside. Uh-oh. Well, this is starting pretty much how last night went. I turned too much. Should have just left it coasting. He's gone. Although I think that guy in front of him actually hit him. Oh, come on, tyres. This is a good start. Well, we got our work cut out. Here's another penalty. Oh, did we get away with that one? Oh, I thought we were on one for sure there. Got to turn in much better on there and get the aiming right. Hiya, Mike. You are, so far as I'm aware. Thanks for popping in, though. I've not really checked the stats or anything yet. I don't normally stream at this time, and there's other people streaming, so... I was expecting it to be a relatively quiet one. Right, we'll do one more lap, I think, before we pit. Somebody come in already. Got a bit of time to make up. That's a bit better. Ah, right, okay. Well, this account is in D at the moment. This is my second account. My main account's just at the top of B at the moment. But I only play that on controller. Just get a bit more practicing with the wheel. Oh, crap. I was going to pit then. Oh well. Have to do one more, and I think that's a penalty. Oh no, got away with it. Excellent. These tyres are feeling it. Hey, I'm Gran Turismo driver. How's it going? Is it afternoon already? I suppose it... Well, it's morning here. How are you, sir? Thanks for popping in. Just thought I'd stream a couple of races this morning. These tyres are suffering though. I should have pitted a lap ago. Totally forgot. Oh, those poor tyres. Ah, right, okay. Oh, a horrible bump there in the road. Right, softs. Don't refuel. While it's doing that, I might see if I can send out a couple of notifications. Because I've not actually tweeted this out yet. Let me just check. There we go. Oops, that's the stream. Share. Copy link. I'm not going to have time. Do it later. Got the link anyway. Yeah, I'm good. Good. Oh, I hate the way it does that. Had a bit of a mare this first race, but we did jump into it with no warm-up whatsoever. Just dive straight in. Oh, I've done that again. At least my soft tyres are nice and dirty now. Hopefully getting this all out of the system in the first race. A few people pitting quite late. Oh. That's a penalty. These soft tyres are still very cold. Yeah, there we go. At least a few people have dropped out. That's a penalty. That's probably about a second. Oh no, we totally got away with it. Amazing. Thought that was easily going to be a penalty. Oh, brilliant. Let's see if we can catch this guy. Hi Blackstream. No, this is a D-rated lobby. guess what's coming. I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same when we get up here. Oh no, he didn't. Great, we've managed to beat him to it. And we've left him for dead. Yeah, I'm on my second account today. Trying to get a bit of practice in with the wheel. I'm normally a controller player. Starting to get the hang of it a bit now. Oh, you see dives like that all the way up to A. I've raced in every level apart from A+, and you see that in everything. In fact, in D, you see it less, weirdly. D is actually one of the cleanest lobbies. In a weird way. It's just people in D tend to be fairly new, trying to be clean. They're just not very quick. In C, they're a bit faster and a bit more brutal. The C lobbies are the worst. B is generally okay. The top end of B, the bottom end of A is horrible. That's nearly as bad as C lobbies. And as you get more into A, it gets cleaner. Oh, we're on the fastest lap. Okay, didn't realise that. That's 2 fastest laps. Like I say, on a controller, I'd probably absolutely walk this, but sorry. Braking way too late then. Oh, back end's gone. Nope. It's not going to let me do that. Okay, it's reset. This is pretty much the theme of this race for me. Start to do okay and then bin it. Because I cannot catch a slide to save my life on a wheel. Like I say, it's annoying because fastest lap, I should have the pace to win this lobby. But I just keep doing stupid mistakes. Oversteering on the wheel, just having too much steering angle. And the braking pressure as well. I always struggle with that on the pedals. Was that a penalty, or did they get away with that? Nearly. Nearly, we saved that one. I mean, last place is pretty standard for DR for this lobby, with a wheel. Was that one of the races last night? I was on for a podium, and just totally binned it on the last lap, which is pretty much my special move. Because I've caught right up to this guy again. Let's see if anyone's forgot to change the tyres. Ah, I've done it again. It's that corner. I'm turning too much. Because I'm turning too much, it's starting to send the back end out. Right, see if we can get a couple of practice laps in. Although we have had, I suppose that is a number of practice laps. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. I'll just drink my tea for the next race. Stuck to the coaster. Go in. Rent a car, because we don't own any cars on this account. Apart from the ones we needed to buy to get up to the unlock the multiplayer. So let's get the Nismo. Right, before I do a time trial, I am just going to send out a link for the stream. Let's do that, won't be a second. Find where it is. Go. Hopefully that's the right one. Yeah, I need to sort our thumbnail for this later. There we go, that's that done. Let's get a couple of laps in. God, I'm roasting. Hope everyone's on a nice Saturday anyway. I've been a bit manic this morning. Got up, took the dogs out, had breakfast, hoovered. Dusted round. So Mrs. has gone out for a couple of hours, so I thought, you know what? Let's do a bit of this. So I didn't think I'd get the chance tonight. Just need to remember to change the softs before start the race. That's a penalty. Yeah, start there again. That's better. I was just putting too much steering angle on coming around that corner, and that's what sends the car going. A little bit slow around there. Should have got the power on much quicker. Might get another lap in after this if I'm lucky. Well, not doing that. That's not a good idea. Trying to get the power on too quick. Getting impatient. I know, copyright now. It's a rarity, isn't it? It's normally like tomorrow morning. I could have just said that I started last night and I've kept going, but obviously that's not the case. Because I would be asleep at the wheel if that was the case. Although the way I'm driving, possibly I haven't completely woken up yet. Yeah, I just thought I'd do an early one. I had the time, so do an hour or two. Oh, crazy car lady, hello. Thanks for popping in. And thanks for the like as well. Anyone else who's watching who hasn't done that, feel free. This is going to be close. Oh, that was nice. Hey Thomas, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Ah, oh, binned it. Rubbish. I need to stop doing that. Trying to get the power on too early. Right, let's go and change the tyres. Oh, I need to stop doing that. You were on a fair while again yesterday. That's 2 days. You stream loads. I was having a nightmare on this last night. And it looks similar today, to be honest. Group 3s. I think I've still got traction control on. Did you manage to improve your time in the end? Car lady. I know you were going at that time trial. Alright, let's see what sort of lobby we've got. Obviously I'm in D, because it's the second account, so it's oh, we're pole. It's because we're right at the bottom of D. I think every race I've done of this so far I've ended up last, apart from one. I came 6th, which I should have. Yay, look at that. It's just as well you can't fall off the bottom of D. Bounced off the bottom of it several times. Every time I get this account into C as well, I just end up in a load of Wreckfest lobbies, and then as soon as you drop back into D, because it always knocks a bit off you, in D, it takes about a quarter bar away. And if you have a bad result after that, you're only about a third of the way into D. It's absolutely nuts. It's brutal down this end. Ah, right, okay. It's nice, the Ferrari. I do like it. Sounds awesome as well. Right. I never know where to brake on this at the start. I tend to be going too slow into that first corner. I'm just being extra cautious because of the tyres. So my strategy for these, if you'd call it such, is I know a lot of people are doing 4 laps on the hards and then everything on the soft, but I'm going for 5. I've been doing 5 laps on the hards and then the rest on softs, due to if I come off, because there's a chance I'm going to get punted and come off the track, and that shreds your tyres a bit. Okay, thought I'd try that. That didn't work. Well, that worked out well. I thought I was going to get punted for sure then. I'm expecting a massive lunge off the guy behind as we go around here. There we go. Although, ironically, I find D one of the cleaner lobbies, as I was saying before. I think in D, people try and be clean. Just a bit slow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not everyone. I'm on the mediums. Some people will forget. And hilariously, people are still not changing the tyres because both are mandatory. I should really pull away in second there, but there's so much wheel spin. Didn't get the power on early enough there. Remind me as we get to the end of lap 4, or lap 5 rather. Oh god, even in high lobbies. Because I was racing when we had Spa a couple of weeks ago, and I was racing that on the main account, and it was on Sunday. You know, it's like everyone knows by now, and there was still, I gained 4 places from people forgetting their tyres in one race. No, you can't. You have to use both tyres. So I'm going to do 5 on these, which are the slower tyre. I'm then going to switch to the soft. You can see the hard tyres those medium tyres start to feel it a bit now. Yeah. The braking distances I'll have to increase a tiny bit. The lateral grip is not quite as good as it was before. It's lap 4, so I'm going to do 5 laps, that's right. Definitely doing that corner better than the car behind. That's better. You need to change into 3rd really early on that. I'm just not confident with it. Bit slow through there. That might be a penalty. Yeah. Arse. Nearly went. Guy behind's catching. I thought he'd go for a lunge on that then. But I'm definitely pitting at the end of this one. These tyres are proper suffering. Let's drift into the pit. Oh, tyres, come on. Right, soft. Don't refuel. Let me just check those messages, sorry. Right, multitasking. Oh, there's a load of cars. Oh, you were having a laugh. That's harsh. These are just cycling gloves. Not that I'll do any cycling. Oh, overshot that. Cold tyres. It's just because this wheel, because it's getting on a bit, the Thrustmaster T100 has got it's a rubber rim and it's a bit tacky, so it feels horrible. Easy tyres, come on. What's that guy doing? Oh, did he on Ghost just as he got... He did as well. He on Ghosted just as he went past me. Oops. Right, I'm 8th. I need to try and get a bit of places up. Ah. Just having to be super careful on that. Purple sector's good to see. Oh, we got fastest lap. Excellent. I'm glad speeding in the pit lane isn't a thing in this. I'll be terrible on it. Boom, fastest lap again. I am using, it's a 24-inch, I think. It's a cheap, it's not a very expensive one. It's only a 1080p monitor. But it does 1440. Oh, there we go. Every race. It's because I'm not paying attention. Yeah, it's just a 1080p 1440 monitor. It's not particularly fancy or anything. It's not very big, but it works. And it allows me to play games that do 120 FPS. Because games in 120 FPS on the PlayStation and the Xbox tend to only be in 1080p anyway. And I've got a capture card that allows me to pass through 120 FPS. Well, that's not going to be fast as that. Lost 10 seconds. Someone just coming out the pits. The main reason I spin out on this, I'm just oversteering. I'm just over rotating the wheel. A little bit slow around there. Right, we've got fourth in our sight. He had a bit of a wobble. I had a bit of a wobble. See there, I couldn't duck up the inside because I would have spun the car. I was tempted, but I just knew the car would go. Oh, it's so difficult trying to get the trying to be patient there. Because I just know if I get on the power early, get him, but I don't want to spin. Tyres are feeling it a bit. Gonna have to start adjusting the braking. kind of wanted to catch it, but I'm also weary of the brakes and the steering. Stop weaving. Oh, okay. That's how you want to play it. That might be a penalty. Oops. I'll just drift around that corner. Ah, I should have had him. Should have had him. Thing is, he was weaving all over the road and then trying to pump me wide, so. I might save a replay for that one. But yeah, I'll tell you that's the best result we've had. How is everyone doing, by the way? You're all alright? Everyone enjoying? Thanks for coming in, by the way. Style points. I know. I might, I'm going to save the replay. I'll see how it looks. I expect like Project Gotham Racing to get the kudos points to start ticking up in the corner. Let's just check how this is going. Oh, we've actually got a few people in. Hello, everyone. That was an okay race. Yeah, he wasn't great, was he? I'm going to give him a thanks for the clean race. I'm just going to go with the old passive-aggressive post-match commentary. Where is he? Oh, there he is. See if he says anything. Gus did quite well. He was quick. It's not going to show me the update yet, is it, until I exit out, I guess. Oh, let's go. I haven't really got time to look at that. Simon, hello. How are you going? Thanks for popping in. That's... What can I say? That's about as wound up as I'm going to get with him. There's no point otherwise, is there? I'm probably going to see him in the next race, and the chances are he's going to try and pump me off. So, how long we got? We got 6 minutes. I might have a quick look. I need to change the tyres before I start the next race. You on 100 yet? I thought you'd be on 100 by now. How's it going on that? Right. Oh, I did save one yesterday. Right, last lap. So he's second at the start, okay. What lap are we on now? Let's get the old stuff on. It was that, wasn't it? Is it this one? So yeah, I'm all over him there. That was before that, wasn't it? 11. That's pretty good going. Yeah, that's an amazing amount. It's really good going. Here's me watching the replay trying to steer. What a numpty. It's like, you're not playing now, you're watching a replay. This guy was seriously slow on this section. I can't help it, I'm just steering. So we lost it a bit. No, it's not this one, is it? It must be the next one. Yeah, it must have been before that. Oh well. I'm going to get in for the race anyway. I'll sort that later. 11 lap. Yeah, I'll check it later. It's, don't want to miss the race because they're like half-hour races. If I miss a race B, then I can just lap for 10 minutes. But if you miss a race C, it's like 10 to 11. Okay, brilliant. I'll try and remember that later. We've got 3 minutes. Is it worth putting a lap in? I may as well just for a warm up. Don't want to do that one. 2 minutes 32. Yeah, let's do one lap. Just to get the warm up in. And then change the tyres. Assuming I'm going to get time. Haha. Right. At least I only binned it like once or twice in that last race. That's pretty good going. And not loads of penalties. I had a race last night where I think I binned it or had a penalty on every lap. It's a tricky one, the whole YouTube thing. It's I wouldn't worry about it. With, you know, some people will get subs faster than others. It's just the way it is. Streams are a good way of getting additional subs, and especially, obviously, as Crazy Car Lady did. If you do long streams like Rory does, you're always on, so people know you're there, and you're more likely for people to find you. It's a discovery thing. You know, there are streamers who are better than Rory, as in better presenters, who aren't on as much and don't have anywhere near as success. You know, it's a combination of things. Rory's a nice guy, and he's on all the time. And he's fast, obviously. And that appeals to, you know, the people who watch his streams. And it's discovery is there. I'll change my tyres before I forget. Discovery is the big thing. Because if you just do videos, it takes way longer. And especially if it's just like Let's Play type stuff. People are less interested in that these days. They want oh, bugger. Do it at the start. There's less value. People want value. Oh, dude. That's it. It's been so long. It's been so long. Right, car settings, do the tyres. This channel has morphed into various things over the years. I started off doing I used to watch Jack Frags and Westy and all them doing Battlezone, Warzone and all well, Battlefield and stuff like that. So I wanted to do that originally. the first couple of videos I uploaded many years ago were FPS ones. I did a Battlefield montage and some gameplay from Destiny, the first Destiny, some multiplayer gameplay. So I uploaded that. Well, I didn't really have a decent computer, so I just kind of left it by the wayside. And then a number of years later, I started doing VR stuff when PSVR came out. So I had a VR channel. It was basically a PSVR. And, you know, I was doing okay. I got a few decent subs. Got my Beat Saber videos used to do really well. I used to get loads of subs off that. I used to get sent games to play. But VR makes me sick quite a lot. So I'd get sent a game to review or something like that. And if it made me sick, I just didn't want to play it. But you kind of feel obliged to because they sent you the game. So I thought, yeah, there's no future in doing a VR channel. So I binned that off. And because I've always sort of played racing games, I sort of dabbled with the Warzone a bit, but it was just so saturated, it's untrue. So you never get much traction on Warzone. And I wasn't very good at FPS games anyway. So I enjoyed them, but I'm just terrible. So I binned that idea off. Well, I've always liked driving games. They've always been one of my favourites, and I've generally been average to above average at them. You know, I'm never going to be a world champion, but I'm okay. So I thought I may as well do it round driving games. Oh, I've done it again, straight off the start. Oh, come on, car. Magnetic barriers. So, yeah. And then I sort of was doing driving games and extreme sports stuff. So I was doing a lot of Riders Republic and things like that. And you'd tend to find that people would watch. You get. Oh, he's tapped the back of the car. Ah! Sent me round. You'd find that you'd do like a Riders Republic video, and it'd get, you know, 1,000 views or whatever, and you get a bunch of subs off it. And then the next time you do a car video, you get a load of people unsubscribing because they were just too. Because great, tires are wrecked. Kind of in my head, you know, it's all kind of extreme sports, adrenaline type stuff, and but other people YouTube these days doesn't work like that. Yeah, YouTube's very, especially these days. Before, you could get away if you want to say, "Oh, I'm going to be a variety streamer." You could have done that. Now you can't. There's just no way, unless you're famous. You know, unless you're like an actor or something and going into it, you just haven't got a chance. These days, anyone starting a channel, stick to one game. Just stick to one game. You'd hear people saying it and I'd be like, nah. You know, I'd just stick to one thing and add a bit of value. Don't just, if you just put gameplay clips out, unless you're like A+ driver and you're really good, or something funny, just gameplay clips isn't going to cut it these days either. The harsh realities of YouTube. You know, do a guide, or put some funny clips together. You know, it's that kind of thing. Oh, I'm yeah, lawnmower services. Once you build up a bit of a following, then you can start expanding out a bit. Because most of my subscribers didn't subscribe because of Gran Turismo or racing games. I've probably got a load of people in my subs count who never watch anything because it's from years ago. Yeah, it's a tricky one. You know, I think if I was for anyone starting a channel, I probably wouldn't pick Gran Turismo, to be honest. Yeah, I'd find a less popular game, and then find a niche in that less popular game, and then kind of build it up that way. Because like I was playing Riders Republic, and there's not a massive amount of people covering that. So my videos that tend to do quite well. But there's no... I could see the game was slowing down and stuff like that, so... Something like this, it's... you know, it's a really popular game. It's a bit saturated, the market for it. There's a lot of people covering it. But the quality of the coverage varies greatly. Because YouTube's like, when the likes of Jack Frags and all them, and even Steve, you know, Super GT, you know, he is quick, so he'd have done well, but because he started when he did, when there wasn't many people doing it, he's been successful. Because he, you know, there was only a few people doing it when he started. So he was at the right place at the right time, good at the game, you know, good. Not he has dry humour that not everyone will get, and some people won't like, but you know, he does well. And I think if he'd have started these days, he'd have still done well, but it would have taken him longer. That's fair enough. You know, if it's a game you enjoy and you're just sharing your passion, that's fine as well. Because you get people who do it just for the, you know, they're trying to beat the algorithm sort of thing. Oh. Okay, he's given up. Oh, Steve's super quick. You know, he has got some skills. It's kind of the speed you aspire to, isn't it, when you see these A+ guys going at it. You think with practice maybe I'll get there one day. Hey, Random Racer. How's it going? Well, the thing, if you really enjoy it, and you enjoy doing the whole making videos and all that kind of stuff, that's great. Just go with it. Depends on... It's all about your motivation for doing it, isn't it? You don't necessarily need a camera. For streaming it, I'd recommend it. Because people like to connect with the person when you're streaming. For videos, a lot of the time people are just there for the information. So they're not really that interested about the personality. Not initially, anyway. Because it's only recently that I've found, because I've been spending more time, you know, engaging with the community, because it's good, you know, it's a really good community around Gran Turismo. It's only been doing that I've seen that the view time from subscribers on my channel has actually gone up. Because I before, when I just did videos, I would find that the percentage of subscribers who'd watch videos would be like less than 1%, because they'd all come in, he'd get loads of stuff from YouTube searches, he'd come in, he'd watch the video, and then he'd subscribe, and then go. and not really come back again until it was something that specifically wanted to see. And streaming's helped with that. Oh, nice one, random race. How'd it go? But yeah, I've been doing this for a while. In one guise or another. Oh, there's that dude. He's still going around like 2 miles an hour. So yeah, I've got a ton of opinions on YouTube. I've tried lots of things. You know, Chunky's doing well. He's got a good idea on it. Chunky Ribena. He hit a good niche with doing those how to earn credits videos. You know, and his personality is good as well. And the podcast will also help. Oh yeah, the GT7 community is great. I didn't realise for a long time. When I started doing Gran Turismo videos, I was very kind of isolated, and I'd only really watched. I used to watch Jimmy Broadbent stuff, and I'd watch Steve and Rory because he was on when I'm working. I watch Game Tech UK as well. Jason, he's a variety streamer, so I used to watch his stuff as well. And it's only recently I've started, you know, watching a lot of the others, everyone else, because you see everyone in chat and you see the same people in various chats and stuff. Like I say, it's a community that I didn't really know existed so much, and it's great that it does. Definitely one of the better ones. As I say, everyone on the whole seems quite nice. This race is going particularly great so far, isn't it? Nearly went. Oh, there's a couple of potential targets up front. Oh, great. Well, he didn't see I was there. Just when we're doing a bit of progress. tyres. Thing is, I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's quite with the YouTube stuff. It is quite daunting at first, especially streaming, especially a camera as well. But you soon get used to it, and you don't even worry about it. Even recording audio on videos, I think, and when you hear your own voice recorded, and it's just like, oh my god, is that what I sound like? And you get used to that as well. It doesn't faze me at all now. Did it first. It's like anything, you just get used to it. You know, just don't worry about it, just try it. You know, if it's crap and nothing happens, everyone starts off being crap. Relatively anyway, compared to what they will end up as. It's like the old adage is like your first 100 videos on YouTube are rubbish. Just get out there and make them, and it's the way to improve. Just try and make the next one a little bit better than the last one. Oh, I overshot that just a bit. Everyone thinks their own voice sounds weird. And it depends, you know, it depends on everyone else. I've had various comments on my videos. Some people like how you sound, some people don't. It's just how it is. Can't please everyone. You can't try and please everyone, you just drive yourself nuts. You just have to accept that some people aren't going to like you, some people aren't. And you just have to kind of square yourself with that. Just not sweat it too much. Having the text big helps, by the way, because you can read it quicker when you're glancing at it. I suppose, Simon, it'd be like when you get the footballers who come over to the UK from other countries and they pick up different accents, especially like Liverpool. You get like these Scandinavian players, or used to get them coming over in the 80s, and they'd have a really strong Swedish accent, and then they just have a little twang of Scouse pop in. I always found that really funny. It's like Mohamed Salah when I hear him talk. You can hear him say Scouse phrases. It's quite funny. I know there's, I don't know if I know some people don't really follow football, but there's a manager, Steve McLaren. He went to manage the Dutch team like years ago, and he had a TV interview, and he had a Dutch accent. It was so funny. It was like he was putting it on. The text to voice is quite quiet on yours. Crazy car lady. You don't notice it so much. know Sparks, he has it in a separate headphone when he's playing VR. Oh, he's got a half-second penalty. Can we actually not come last? Oh, so we haven't got one. Ah, rubbish. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh well, guess we are coming last then. That operation not last has failed. Gone out. Oh no, we've still got a couple of corners. He's weaving about all over the place. He's on controller. Why don't drive like that when I'm on controller? No, let's drift around the bend again. What are you doing? That's a penalty. That's gotta be a penalty. Yeah, that was worth a try. It was worth a go. No, I don't really do much Discord, to be honest. It's too much real time for me. I do Twitter. I'm on Twitter. That's about as real time as I get, but I just don't have time to spend on ages on Discord. I'll go on it occasionally. Mainly to share video links. But it's yeah, I have a nose around sometimes. I don't really do it though. Right, I'll just see what these messages were, because that might be the last one. Let me just check. Oh, we might get one more. Just Mrs. is texting. Yeah, we've got time for one more round. 3. I'm just going to hit the limb, I think, actually. Oh, I need to concentrate on them. But we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Let's register for it for forget. And I'm just going to go put the washing machine on rinse. Hit the loo, and then I'll be back. No, rent a car. Gran Turismo. We will have that. Because the race starts in a couple of minutes, and she's at least half an hour away. So we'll get one more racing. She's not set off yet. Going to buy some plants. Qualifying tyres. Yes, we'll put that in. I'll change the tyres now before I forget. No worries, Simon. Thanks for popping in. As always, have a good day. Change the tyres. Racing mediums. Right, I will let you look at that large bull while I nip and sort a couple of bits. I'll be back for the race. Oh, back. Headphones. Just in time. Just catching up on chat. Yeah, PlayStation's really good. PS5's really good for streaming. I've got a fairly convoluted setup though. Because we've got, I've got the Xbox and the PlayStation. I stream via a laptop, which is kind of just there. Camera's just above it, like camera just there. A couple of lights up here, a couple of lights down here for the blue. I've got my work laptops over there. Screens here. Microphone. We've got a Stream Deck down there. There's a Go XLR Mini down there for the microphone. I've got a audio switcher to switch between the PlayStation and the Xbox audio, which goes into the Go XLR, which eventually goes into the PC. I've also got a HDMI switcher, so it switches between, again, the Xbox and the PlayStation, which feeds into the capture card, which is down there, which goes to the screen, and also into OBS. And I'm streaming with OBS on the PC. There's a few other bits and bobs I've never actually tried yet, which I've got set up. I could actually do. I've got a graphics tablet for drawing and stuff, and I could actually do overlays. You know, like do on the football and the sports where they draw on the screen and stuff. I could do that as well. I've just never used it. So I've never really found time. I was tempted to do it during a replay, just to set it up and point where the cards are going and all that kind of stuff, and just draw on the screen. I think it'd be quite cool. I just never got around to doing it. Yeah. Oh, here's one of the doggos. Oh, she's lying down over there. Okay. Darcy's gone to investigate. She's gone there. It's just bits and bobs acquired. No, I'm not watching that at the moment, obviously, because I'm doing this. But yeah, this will be the last one, I think, because the doggos are going to want to go out. And I'm getting hungry. I want some dinner. And the footy's on later, so I want to sort a few bits and bobs before the footy's on. So let's see if we can not die on the first lap. Super careful around that first corner. Wait. Horribly slow, just trying not to spin. Oh, cheers. Hopefully this will go well. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and keep it easy. That's the idea. You always say slow is fast, but you get to a point where slow is indeed slow. I'm just hoping those two guys behind end up in a scrap and take each other out. Fastest lap so far. Nearly. Oh, something's happened behind. I've got a penalty. Damn. Should have enough of a gap. Oh, those poor tyres. Barely. Guy behind's pretty quick. He's going for a bit of a lunge where there wasn't space. Okay, save me. One more lap. He's proper going to go for a lunge on this corner. Knew he would. The old push to pass overtake. I'm going to go in the pits anyway this lap. So I'll just let him get on with what he's doing. Right. Oh yeah. There's no way. I wouldn't worry about when someone else streaming at the same time as somebody else. You know, it's you'll get people who'll join anyway. For you know, for whatever reason, they'll prefer watching your stream to somebody else's. And there will be people, you know, there's obviously people like that. There's not many other people on when Rory are on. Oh dear. That's the thing with YouTube, if people worry too much about competition, no one would ever create anything. There's a couple of people in the pits in front of me. The guy in front in first hasn't pit yet. On 31.06. Well, we beat that. Oh, come on, car. I know all those guys in front haven't pitted yet. I going to get out in front of these guys? Nope. So I'm just going to have to catch him. Hi, Pussy Monkey, how's it going, dude? It's not what it wants to do. Didn't brake hard enough. Hey, flash your lights all you want, you're too slow. Oh, Doogie's on a roll. That guy in front hasn't pitted. Too slow around there. not gaining. A little bit. Oh, these tyres are hitting properly now. Now he's gone. Last lap, guy in front hasn't pitted. So if we hold it together, we might get a podium out of this. Tyres are looking decidedly second hand at the front. Could be. Because I'm sure that guy at the front hasn't pitted. But he's not a minute ahead, surely. Oh no, he was alright. He must have pitted. He's just really fast. I don't remember him pitting. He must have been right at the start. Yeah, all the tyres look very well. Ah, well, that went okay. Considering we totally binned it. That's not too bad. Yes, I'll take it. Couple of penalties and binning it. I'll take fourth. Best result we've had. Best one we've had on this race so far. Just check the old messages. What time are we on? One of the dogs is staring at me. I think he wants to go out. I might have to make that last one. One of them zonked out on the floor next to me, and the other one's staring at me from the chair across the room. It's off one. The doggos need to go out. Where are we up to? And if I do one more race, it's usually an absolute mess. Let's go out. Don't even think I've got any roulettes to open. You know, mass. Yeah. Let's see what we're on. Yeah, hardly moved. Mind you, we had a couple of really crappy results, didn't we? So we had 2 okay results and 2 crappy results. With the net being okay. Shows your dog. He's on the wrong website. Go and see him. Darcy the Golden Doodle on Facebook. DRCEY. That's our younger one. She's 18 months. She's lying down there. Ringo is 12. An old man. And again, if you just kind of Google Ringo the Golden Doodle, I think it's ringodoodle.co.uk, possibly. He's so old, his website was based on Tumblr. So that's how old he is. Anyone remember Tumblr? Yeah, that's where he's on. So yeah, Ringo the Gold, yeah, ringodoodle.co.uk is Ringo, and Darcy the Golden Doodle on Facebook is Darcy. And Instagram, Darcy the Golden Doodle is on Instagram as well. Yes, she is. Yeah, because Instagram and Facebook, same thing, innit? Yeah, Ringo. My granddad actually knew Ringo, as in the drummer, when he was a kid. Yeah, he gave him his first job as an apprentice at an engineering firm. His auntie brought him in when he was a kid. Granddad said he was thick as two short planks. Used to spend all his time literally drumming. He was in a skiffle band, and he used to hit crates and stuff over lunchtime. But anyway, such is the weird ways of life. Right, have I got any roulettes to open before we finish off? Let's have a look. There we have them. Boo, no roulettes. Opened them yesterday. They were all pretty much rubbish. Oh, cool. Let's go with the big camera. There we go. Yeah, it's yeah, Big Beetle's fun. Well, I like all sorts really. So Darcy's she's zonked out totally. But yeah, need to get him up for a lap because then I'm sure my missus will be back by then. I'll have some lunch. It's been a fun one. Thanks everyone for popping in. Always good. If you haven't left a like already, you know what to do. You know the routine by now. I'm all over it. Twitter mostly. Twitter and this are the main ones. Obviously, I've got TikTok. So, because I just thought I may as well upload the shorts to TikTok as well. Uploaded them to Instagram, but that was pretty much a waste of time. So, yeah, upload stuff on TikTok and Facebook. Not Facebook. Yeah, I do have a Facebook, actually. The Jimster71 on Facebook, but I never use it. I used to stream on that ages ago. I think the last thing I streamed on there was probably Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves was one I streamed because I like Sea of Thieves. I do play other stuff. Don't get much time for it at the moment. I do. Yeah, I play lots of stuff, just not as much as I used to. I'm very limited with gaming time, and it all goes into this. So it's mostly Gran Turismo at the moment. Cheers, dude. Thanks for popping in, as always. Right, I'm going to stop waffling, and I'm going to go and do things. Because in that gap where I ran off, I actually hoovered the landing as well. I put the washing on rinse, hoovered the landing, because I was in the middle of hoovering when I started streaming, because, that's just how my brain works. And I'll finish that off as well, take the dogs out. Anyway, thanks everyone. I'll catch you in the next one, whenever that is, hopefully tomorrow night. Don't think I'll get a chance tonight. I think I'm playing Warzone with some friends tonight, possibly. If not, I might nip on for another stream tonight. If I do, it'll be Trapmania tonight. I keep meaning to stream Trapmania, so that will possibly be... If it's not tonight, that'll be sometime next week. Definitely going to have a stream of Trapmania. Thanks, everyone. Catch you next time. I'm going to shut up now. Bye for now. See you later.